Hi, my name is John Armstrong, and I'm the CEO of Monsoonrf. Monsoonrf is a company I created to satisfy an addiction. I was told that at this point I should give you an example of my addiction. Now, early in my career, I was asked to design a reverse polarity protection circuit that didn't have a diode drop in it. You know what? This is way too complicated. What I'm trying to say is, early in my career, I invented some to protect circuits, and it involved only one component. Much simpler. Here is my truth. I am addicted to simplicity. I need to simplify everything. I want to share with you a new consequence of this addiction. I made RFID simple. For those of you in the audience who do not know anything about RFID, I apologize. You may be using it right now without even being aware of it. RFID is used to authorize your credit card purchases, pay tolls on buses and roads without stopping, enable a card to open your hotel room door, and start your car without inserting a key. The inventory in the stores where you shop, perhaps even the slacks you are wearing, may have been tracked and counted using RFID. The Internet of Everything is almost upon us, and RFID is the engine that is connecting it all up. RFID is becoming an integral part of our everyday lives. Monsoonrf is here to ensure that the transition is simple, efficient, and effective. I've been working with RFID for decades, and I can tell you the concept of RFID is really simple, but the implementation has not been simple. While the dream of hands-free and labor-free supply chain management persists, all early implementations had to fall back on handheld readers and human labor. Installation and setup of hands-free RFID solutions was technologically challenging and costly. To set up, antennas and readers had to be mounted in ceilings, RF and Ethernet cables had to be strung, networks had to be set up, and government regulations had to be followed. This takes months. Planning, city approvals, contracting electricians, contracting network installers, buying all the hardware and cables, store surveys to select final positioning, cataloging all the obstacles that need to be removed. Then the day comes, and the network installers cannot come. There's a dispute. The painters are ready, but the installation is weeks behind schedule and costs are mounting. Finally, enough of the system is online to start testing, but antennas have to be repositioned, new planning. After all is said and done, some of it works well, some poorly, and you are weeks late and over budget. There's an expression in English and in Chinese, may you have an interesting life. In English that sounds great, but it's not the intention. It really means, may you be consumed by the complexities of life. I'm addicted to simplicity. Roll video. What if you could simply open an app, change a light bulb, and have all your merchandise located, counted, and tracked? All your merchandise in view, online, and in place. Monsoonrf makes RFID simple. Simple. And with a Monsoon RFID reader in every kind of light, monitoring everything, the Internet of Things, is also simple. In simple terms, the RFID market consists of readers and tags. The Monsoonrf market is in UHF readers. This market will grow to over 2.5 billion US dollars by 2020. It is the fastest growing segment of the overall RFID market. We already have over 80 companies waiting to use our product. Using 1.5 million Monsoonrf readers, Macy's will save over $1.3 billion US in labor compared with handheld RFID. This is a simple fact. We have the right product at the right time for retail, manufacturing, and home. We expect to achieve a valuation of $500 million US dollars by year 5. How are we going to do this? We are going to invest funds as follows: creating presence through trade shows, awards, and publications, business-to-business sales of RFID hardware to the hundreds of software-as-a-service solution providers, license, manufacturing, and sale globally. In the near future, sell to large corporation users directly. In the future, sell through retail outlets to home use markets and introduce new products. We have 1 reader in production and 2 more product offerings scheduled for first quarter 2018. I am requesting that you help me help you become the dominant supplier and user of this technology in the world. To achieve this, we seek a Series A equity investment of $3 million US against a valuation of $15 million. Nearly every product on the planet is manufactured somewhere by China, transported somewhere else by China, sold and used at yet another place, soon to be China. Along the way, we need to monitor it, count it, track it from raw material to end user. What if all of that was easy, effortless, and labor-free? For everything you care about, there's Monsoonrf, RFID made simple.